Kingdomino is probably one of the most recognized and popular tile laying games where you're building up a 5x5 grid of various squares and terrain types. And the terrain and groups that you can make that are connected will be able to score you different points at the end of the game based on the size of that area that's interconnected and how many icon like these crowns that are visible on them. And as you're playing the game, you get to place your person along one of these 4 tiles that are revealed, collect that tile, and then move your person to the next group of 4 to select for the next turn. And of course, depending on which tile you've selected, that's also going to affect turn order for the next round. So if you're higher up on the 4 that come out, then you'll be first. If you'll be lower, then you'll be last. Now, when you place it, it just has to be connected to an existing tile, and eventually you can only build up to a 5x5 with a single starting tile, which is your center castle. The castle could be ending, depending on how you build, it could be in the middle, it could be in the corner, or on the side, but the key is once you've gotten to 5 on one side and 5 on the other side, that's as far as you can go and as much as you can do. Now, if you don't plan it properly, you might end up with some empty gaps that you can't fill because every tile in the game is 2 squares. So it's basically like a domino that you might be more familiar with. And so each side of that domino, one side might be one terrain, one of the other squares might be a different terrain. Sometimes they're the same. And so you're trying to make large connections of terrain, and you're also trying to, collect enough crowns to also associate in that terrain to multiply. For points, your crowns multiply by the number of squares in that given terrain to give you points. Now, I also have the expansion called Age of Giants, and that's what this box looks like. And I actually was able to fit all of the original game's components in this box, which is why I've got this. I ended up getting rid of the original box because I like how I like the organizer that also comes with the Age of Giants expansion. Now, I highly recommend Kingdomino if you like tile laying games, if you like dominoes, and if you're looking for something that's quick and fun to play with any age group or any kind of person, because it only plays in about 20 minutes or so, and it's a lot of fun. The art's nice to look at, and I think you're gonna like it. So I highly recommend this for any gamer out there. It's Kingdomino.